Now, the first thing you guys may think as I'm doing this video topic is to literally, aggressively baptize your haters. But what I mean by this is not literally baptizing them, because that would be crazy. But you must continue on your journey with full confidence in yourself to achieve your goals, to achieve your mission. And this in itself will baptize your haters. They will drown, and you'll be floating. They will sink, you will swim. You see what they're trying to do to you guys, and I've experienced this all my life. They will try to make you sink because they are sinking. They want you down with them, so when you're elevating, they feel some type of way because they are not elevating. You are, they're not. It is what it is. They don't want you to surpass them, even though you're already surpassing them, even though you've already surpassed them. They want you to sink. They want to baptize you. But it ain't going to happen. You got to baptize them. You got to show them who daddy is. You got to show them who mommy is. If you're a girl. You got to. Shit be crazy out there, bro, dealing with these people. And you got to be a little bit crazier in all the right ways. Life is crazy. People are nuts. There's a big transition when you go from 0 to 100. There's big transitions. When you're at the bottom and you're on your way to the top or reach the top, there are big, big, big transitions. A lot of people will be lost. Newer people will be gained. But more people will be lost than gained. And I don't care how you guys take this. This is a good thing. You might think, oh, I lost so many people and I didn't gain back as many, and fewer is better. Fewer people is better in this case. Because you can't have a lot of snake ass motherfuckers around you, bro. When you're on your path to success. You can't. You can't be like friends with everybody because people are fucking crazy, bro. This is what I've experienced. This is what I know is true. And many other people have experienced this. A lot of you guys are probably experiencing this or have experienced this already. So, it's just the way it is, man. The thing is, not everybody is successful. Not everybody can be successful. So they're going to treat you some type of way because you're on the path to being successful or are already successful. And people ain't completely dumb. People know. You don't have to tell them. People know. People are watching you. And they just can't be on board with it, which is the issue. They can't respect you. They can, but they can't at the same time. It's weird. They have this jealous, envy type of shit towards you, which is why it ruins everything. They can't be on board fully with what you do and accept you because they hate so much who they are themselves that they just can't come around you and act right. They just can't. So you have to baptize them. You guys ain't pals. You guys ain't friends. You never will be. There are certain people that you will always be friends with. I have those people in my life. It does not matter how big or small or medium I am. It don't matter. Because we don't take these things into consideration. We've had these conversations before. Nothing changes. Nothing changes. The more successful you become, nothing changes. We're still going to be boys. We're still going to be pals. Like, just not everybody can be on that same tip. Not everybody can have this mindset. Because they're going to come around you and act so fucking weird, bro. Like when you're doing well. And it's unfortunate that people have to be that jealous and envious. Like, it's really unfortunate. Because some of the best people I ever had in my life took that route. And it all changed whenever I changed myself. Because I became so good at who I was, so confident. By my actions and how I lived. And my discipline. That it set these people off. It did something to them to like kind of go against me. And it's unfortunate. But it happens. And that's what I learned. People are unpredictable. They can't find something in them to just appreciate you. Like, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Do you not want better people around you? Do you not want better friends around you? Or do you just want to be in denial your entire life? I would honestly prefer better people around me that are getting better all the time. Instead of people that are just stuck in their ways and not doing like anything. Like, it becomes a problem. You have to work hard in life, man. You gotta work hard. You can't just not work hard. You got to. It makes you a better person. In all ways. But for the people that aren't doing that, they change. Not only did you change, these people have also changed because they became over time lesser and lesser and lesser and lesser versions of themselves. Lost themselves more and more and more. Got less confident. And more like angry and stuck in their ways. While you became better. And like I mentioned in other videos, man. Let's say you guys are kind of at the same place in life at some point, right? Like you're kind of right here in the middle. If you go this way up and they go this way down, if you're getting better and they're getting worse, you're growing further apart. But if you guys went together to the top, you're still going to be like this, you know what I mean? Even if you went this way to the top and they went this way to the top, you're still going to like connect. But if you go this way and they go this way, there's no connecting. Because connections go like this. Look at this. Even if you go like this, there's no connection there. And you can't go like this to connect. You can't like go like this. Like, it's just the way it is. And I've never heard it explained like this in my life, but it makes sense. You can't be that different. Like millionaires, multi-millionaires, people that really have their shit together, that worked their asses off to become who they are today. You don't see them best buddies with heroin addicts, crackheads, brokies, as Andrew Tate would say. You don't see it happening because they're too far apart. There's no connection there. One is on top of their shit and one is at rock bottom. There's no connection there. And you can be at rock bottom but have a bunch of ambition. It's all about your mindset. You can become a heroin addict and become a multimillionaire. It's happened before. What's his name? He's on Logan Paul's podcast, Impulsive. He dated Lana Rhoades, the porn star Lana Rhoades. Mike, that's his name, Mike something. But he was actually in all that hard drugs before and he became a multimillionaire. So, It's all about your actions, bro. Like, even people you might not be cool with today, if they were to get their shit together, you could reunite. Like with me, I'm a very forgiving person. Someone could completely do me wrong, like badly, and they could literally fix themselves and be a better person all the way around. And I could see it in them. And they talk to me like really, really clearly. I'm a very forgiving person, and I could forgive that because I understand that people go through tough times, that people go through shit and stuff like that. So in that case, I could forgive. But if you're still the same person, you're still kind of like that, I just can't be on board with that, because you're going to cause problems. And I don't need any more problems that I already have to solve, because I got to solve problems every single day. I don't need people coming in causing unnecessary problems, if that makes sense. I don't need none of that. I don't need none of that drama, none of that negativity. So that's the way it is, man. Like, and unfortunately, the sad reality is, you could have been cool to a lot of people in your life. They could have sank. You could have swam. They will try to baptize you. They will try to drown you. But you got to be the one that does it to them. And it's not that you go out of your way to do it. By you becoming more successful, by you becoming better, by you continuing on your journey, it automatically does it. That's what I'm trying to say here. You don't literally baptize somebody. Could you imagine taking one of your haters' heads and just like dipping it in water? Here you go. Here you go. No. It'd be a complete waste of time anyways. But you guys get the point. You can't be the one that lets them get over on you. I never let people do that to me. You can do me wrong. You can do me dirty. You can do all these things. I will still keep going. You're not going to stop me. And if you get in my way to physically try to stop me, you're going to get run over. Like a truck. Because I don't tolerate that. That's when it becomes a serious problem. And it's never happened. And I don't think it ever will. Because I would fly off the handlebars and drop kick you like Randy Orton. And then RKO you. And then pin you. So. You gotta be the one that gets the W, not them. You win, they lose. Haha. That's what you get. That's what you get for going against the chosen ones. People's best bet is to be on board with the chosen ones. But unfortunately, not everybody will. Unfortunately, a lot of people will go against you. Unfortunately, a lot of people will try to make you feel bad for no reason. Make you out to be a monster or something like this. And they're this right good person. These people that are pretending to be these right good people are honestly the worst people going. And I don't care what anybody says. I've seen it time and time again. Being yourself is the best. You don't gotta be Mr. or Mrs. Nicey Nice all the time. I don't come on this channel, coddling everybody. No. I'm going to tell you guys the truth. Which is going to make everything better. Living by the truth, being a realist, is the only way to go in today's day and age. All these fake motherfuckers out there, they don't want to hear it. It hurts their ears. They don't want to hear the truth. Oh my God, let's just keep being fake and not listen to what they say. That's why you're at where you're at, because you're not a realist. And these people are also blue-pilled. Putting women on pedestals and all this kind of stuff. Putting them above themselves and whatever else. They're the same type of people. You take that red pill, there's no going back. You see the world for what it is. Everything you've been taught, everything you've been told, it's all a lie. The blue pill world is a very dangerous world where you will get run over. And you know what? pretty much all of us grow up in the blue pill world. Believe in everybody else, believe in what everybody else says, until you see things with your own two eyes. That's when you take that red pill. I took it at 18. At 18. Because at that time, I was in grade 12. And I started to see through everything and everybody. I started calling people out to their face in school. Calling people and literally looking in their fucking face and saying, you're fake as fuck. Like, all this is all fucking fake. And I'm just like walking off, storming off to class by myself. While I'm around a group of people and everyone's acting a certain way and stuff like this. I've seen it all. And I don't like to tolerate shit like that. I'm going to call things out for what I see. You're not going to play this game around me. And that's just the way it's going to be. And from 18 and on up, I just kept improving. Which is going to make these fake ass people shy away from you because they don't want to believe the truth. They don't want to hear it. A lot of them want to live in that blue pill world. Putting women on pedestals, putting women over themselves, and all the other nonsense that goes on. It's all ridiculous. We're all human beings. Like, we're all equally as special. No one's more special than the next person. Which makes us all not special. We're not going to call all ourselves special. Not everybody's special. Like, there might be people in the world that do things that are special. Things that are unique. We could say people are unique in their ways. But no one's this special God. Like, you're not special, I'm not special. We're all a human being at the end of the day. We're all going to die. You know what I mean? So, it's just ridiculous, man, the way people act. It's ridiculous the way a lot of these pretty females today act as well. Because their heads are so huge from getting all this attention. Being put on this pedestal. Being praised by a bunch of males. It's like, no wonder why our head's that big. It would probably happen to anybody if that kind of shit happened. You know what I mean? And my point here is, it's like no one is really that special. Even these pretty young females, they're gonna get old. They're gonna get old. Things are gonna change. So, I just see the truth, man. I see the truth, and a lot of people don't like it, but you don't have to like it. It is the truth. Are you gonna sit here and tell me what I'm saying is not the truth? Explain, because you're gonna get proven wrong, because it is the fucking truth. And some people just don't want to hear it. And these are the same people I don't want to be around, because they're stuck in their ways, they're in denial, they hate the truth, they want to live in this fucking la la land fantasy world, and it's just stupid. Like, that la la land will come crashing down, and what are you going to do then? You're going to be screwed. That's why I live in reality. That's why I am a realist. Because it's the only way to go. Realists are the most successful people. And when we say success, we're not just talking about money. We're talking about in all ways in general. We have our heads on the straightest. We see the clearest. Because if you think things are how they're not, you're going to have unsuccessful times. I experienced those things when I was young. I took the red pill at a young age, like I already said. And it's the best thing you'll ever do. That's it.